Hi everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing some mail art with my subscription box from our Atelier. This is the April box, which is a music kind of theme, and I'm also showing you my other supplies there, which is some washi tape and my scissors, my glue and some ink pads. So the first thing that I'm doing is I knew I wanted to use a piece of this thick paper tape that came in the subscription box as an anchor for one of the envelopes. So I'm putting that down first, and then I'm moving the tape just aside because I know that I don't want to use that again. So I'm just starting off with that, and I'm just going to start going through these vellum envelopes and pulling out some ephemera. I started just doing it I started kind of just putting this envelope together from the get-go, and then I thought, oh, I'll just pull apart a whole pile of ephemera because I had no idea what I wanted to do for the second envelope. So you'll see me start to pile some pieces together on the side there, just so that I've got a selection to choose from and I'm not too overwhelmed with the supply. And yeah, I've got some stickers and some paper, some die cuts, some textured paper there. And I'm just going into the second envelope here and pulling out a few more washi stickers and labels. And there's a piece of vellum. And then I think I've got enough, so I'm going to put everything else away and start to put everything down. I knew that I wanted to use that floral tag there, so I was just trying to grab a couple of other pieces that I thought went well with it and just put them on top of that envelope as an idea. And then I've gone back to the first one because I just kind of thrown some things down and I really liked it, so I wanted to get that down on paper, and I'm pretty happy with the way that turned out. The ballerina is on a very thin piece of paper, and that kind of textured thick tissue with the holes in it, I just think it looks so nice on the craft paper. It really pops out and it's so delicate. It looks like a piece of lace, so I really liked the way that that had kind of all just ended up on that envelope. So I've just made sure to put all that down there. Now, because the ballerina's got some holes in the die cut and she's got very thin arms and legs, I've just got my craft mat to the side of me so that I can just get glue all over it and make sure she's glued down really well, and then I can clean that up really easily later. And I didn't want to run the risk of breaking one of her arms off or anything either. So now that I'm happy with that one, I'm moving on to my second envelope here, and I've got a photograph clear sticker there as well as the floral label. And I'm just trying to think, I really like that green up in that top left hand side corner, but because there was only purple in that tag, I didn't like the way that that looked because the purple then looked a bit random. So I've switched it out for this other tag that's got like a green stem in it. And now I'm just gluing down my base. I've put that piece of paper on the right hand side because the writing is on the right hand side, and it's easier to then anchor off that blank part there on the left. And this clear sticker, I was certain it was a sticker, but it took me some time to get it apart. I was beginning to think it was just a piece of plastic, but it is a clear sticker, and I quite like those to put down because you can layer them on top without obviously anything being obstructed. So you'll see when I finally get it apart and I'm able to put it down, I can layer it quite far over onto that other text, and it doesn't obstruct anything there. Now I'm just putting something else on that left hand side because it's quite right hand side heavy at the moment. And I'm just cutting off the excess border for this washi sticker. I don't mind the white borders, but I just felt like that one was a bit thick. So I'm just trimming that down. Do you guys get any subscription boxes? I'd love to know what other companies there are out there. Just to have a look-see, a bit of fun. And I love to support other creatives, and the people that create these boxes are creatives as well. So I've just found another little washi clock sticker there that was a bit random, just floating around. So I've just thrown that down on the paper as well to make sure I haven't lost it. And I'm pretty happy with the way that those look. So I'm going to put everything away. And it's just really important when you are making mail art to make sure that you've left space for the address and for the postage stamp. So one of those I've put down the label there, and I'm showing you where the postage stamp is going now. And then on this one, all the writing and the stamp is going to be on the left-hand side, and that'll balance that out. And for this bottom one, I'm just having a think. I just need something else. So I'm just going to finish up like a border on it with some washi tape. It's either a MT or Classic-y vintage tape. I can't remember which brand it is, but I just feel like that balances out those blank spaces there a little bit better. And I'll see you in my next one. Thank you so much. Bye.